saw like a post the other day that was really cool where someone was saying they've played a lot of games, they've even played a lot of RPGs over their life, but something clicked for them when they went and they played Dungeons and Dragons, a tabletop. Like they realized that you make a character and you're supposed to role play, give them a story, be in their mindset a little bit, what would make their actions and choices, and then they realized like, wait, like RPGs, like Dungeons and Dragons type games, Skyrim, Fallout, they are RPGs. Like they're meant to be role play. So it helped them start enjoying their video games a lot more because they realized that they could be role playing. So we are Buck Hardblast, savior of Good Springs. We started off this journey where our story begins was we got shot in the head for dropping off some courier stuff, dropping off a delivery, and then we got saved by a kindly robot in the desert, patched up by a doctor, and saved the town the doctor lived in from some raiders, some bandits, some gang members. Now we're traveling up. We have to go along this route, like these highways, to get up to New Vegas. Up here, we could go this way, but filled with death claws, filled with monsters, bad monsters, bad monsters. So let's see, there is Canyon Wreckage, we've got Primm, and we got Mojave Drive-In, Good Spring Cemetery, Sloan. Alright, Abandoned Brotherhood of Steel Bunker, and let's see, Crimson Caravan Company. Cool. So let's go meet the NCR. New California Republic.
I'm Sergeant McGee of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. If you want to talk about something, speak to Lieutenant Hayes.
Where are you from?
I'm from Hub originally, but it's been a long time since I saw it. I'm on my 2nd tour here. Most non-commissioned officers are.
Goodbye.
Sir.
That's cool. Oh, that's cool, Johan. You played D&D in school? It's pretty fun, yeah. What kind of character did you make? Were you a fighter? Were you a wizard? Alright, cool. Oh, look, they got their little mess set up. Got a bucket there. Barrels. Oh, collision physics. Nice. Oh. Sweet, cool. And you, McGee, again? What's up, McGee? Alright. Oh, nope. That'll be stealing. They're good people. Hey, at least they got beds. If we use their bed, that'll be cool. Let's see here.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for it. You'll probably want to talk to Hayes. Man, it's a real uphill fight these days. I'm not sure how we're gonna handle all these convicts.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
What are you doing out here?
We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing.
What's the problem with your mission?
The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow.
Tell me about the correctional facility.
Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape. And I've been ransacking the area since then.
Do you have any information on the convicts?
Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers. Mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought. Most of them, at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support.
I have some other questions.
I have some free time. Ask away.
That's it for now.
Goodbye.
Alright, well. Varmint rifle. let's go see. All right, and then let's take a look at our weapons. All right, ooh, so we can repair our 9mm pistol. That's in pretty good condition. We got a lot of ammo for that too. All right, so we can hotkey that one now. We'll put that one up there. Oh, okay. Well, we'll put it up there. Single shotgun. Tire iron. Ooh. That's better. And okay, yeah, so you have to get the pen and paper that you started writing your character on. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, but that's what's cool too, is like when you do that, you have that character sheet for like ever, and you have that forever. Right now you're playing NTE, you just got out of jail, and you can use your in-game cash. When you think I can next do NTE, I can do some probably today. Like I'll probably do like an hour and a half or a couple hours of Fallout, and then we'll see after that. So across the bridge here, there's a bunch of gang members, and we want to help the NCR by clearing out those gang members. Let's jump down here. Looks like we got Trooper.
I'm not sure you should be here.
It's fine, buddy. Alright, when I get back, you better give me all that ammo as payment. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. You guys didn't tell me you put mines on the bridge. Alright, let me do a quick... Okay, cool. So it saved after I... Okay, you guys didn't say you put mines on the bridge, dude. Alright, let's see.
I'm not sure you should be here.
Alright, cool. Hey, that's 15 free XP there. Alright. Alright, so there's some shacks over there we probably want to investigate. Alright, there's a dead guy. The environmental storytelling is very nice. Like, the atmosphere is very good. I do have a couple mods on that enhance the atmosphere. So let's see. Alright. Yeah, I have to repair. Here we go. Then let's look at varmint rifle. There we go. Oh, Johan, stop doing stuff that gets you in prison. You're the hero. You don't have to keep stealing cars. You're the hero. What? Stealing? These people are... Pretty sure these people are like dead right now. How's this stealing? Alright, the gun case I'll definitely take. And I'll get better karma later. That's cool. Toaster. Look, just being fair, this is a ghost town. And... there we go. That is a bad guy. Oh shit. Alright. Yep. I know I need a stim pack. Oh. There we go. And then let's see here. Healing powder. Oh, cool. And let's see, we want to go here and repair our rifle. That's good. Okay. Alright, what's in here? Sheriff's office. Hopefully the sheriff can help. The sheriff cannot help. Okay, that is sad and gruesome. McBain. Alright, oof. Full sheriff's duster. Sheriff's hat, Brahmin skin. Alright, so we are going to switch our... Alright, sheriff's hat or Desperado hat. Oh, it's broken. Okay, let's see. We have the Suave Gambler hat. And... where was that sheriff hat? Sheriff's duster, charisma, guns. Okay. Fridge. That's a nice face. Alright, cool, we can take the rounds. Ammo box. Desk. Terminal's all busted now. Toolbox. Alright, let's see. Carton of cigarettes. And empty. Got the workbench. I mean, they take data. They're very proper here. Ooh, are those keys? I can't take those keys. Okay, they don't really go anywhere. Alright, so let's save. Alright, and then... ooh. What does the varmint rifle use? It uses 22, right? Or does it use 5.56? Alright, let's use 5.56. Alright, 20 gauge. Alright. Ooh, Vinky Advanced Casino. Oh. Ooh, Mojave Express order. Ash Residence. Burned out? Burned out, okay. And let's see what we got. Oh, nice. Let's see who's in here. Oh. Ooh. Examine electronics. Ooh, science 59. Try to fix it. Repair. Alright. But repair with parts. Alright. 3 pieces of scrap metal, 2 sensor modules, and some scrap electronics. Okay, and then let's see. Yep. Alright, sweet. So we could bypass some of the primary and secondary systems, should compensate, make the repairs easier. Science with fire higher. Run the bypass. Okay, cool. With redundant systems compensating for the damaged primary circuitry, many of the gyroscopes begin spinning. The repair doesn't look like it'll be too complicated now. Repair 35 or higher required. Repair with parts. Alright. 3 pieces of scrap metal, 2 sensor modules, and some scrap electronics. Okay, and then salesman. Ooh, okay. Programmers, Nimble Serp, survival. Ooh, okay. I don't have any. Alright, so I gotta get 3 scrap metal, 2 sensor modules. Alright, so there's 2 scrap metal. Oh. Ooh, fixing things. Ooh, yeah. Boxing tape. Alright. Alright, let's see. Fixing things. Ooh, okay. Alright, 3 pieces of scrap metal, 2 sensor modules, and some scrap electronics. Alright.
I don't know what it was brought you to Primm, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
Who are you?
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Primm going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost.
Well, I'm a courier with the Mojave Express.
Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say.
I lost a package I was supposed to deliver.
I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me?
What can you tell me about this job?
Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps.
What was strange about it?
That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in.
He canceled?
Yeah, got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was for real. I said, sure as lack of rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojave'd sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out.
Do you know who he was? Where he went?
No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that. And turn down the money, too. Hope he didn't see any trouble in that package of yours. Maybe he thought your name was bad luck. Enough for me to say.
Well, some men stole my package. A man in a checkered suit and some thugs. Did they pass this way?
Well, now that you've mentioned it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Con misfits. They was talking about a chip.
Well, one of those men shot me. I need to know the best way to get to them.
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going.
I'd like to ask you about something else.
I guess I don't have anywhere better to be.
Where can I get information on the man that shot me?
Beagle had some notes he was taking while he was eavesdropping around the Powder gangsters. He'll be your best source of information on that subject.
And I want to ask you more about the delivery I was supposed to make.
Sure, I'll tell you what I know. Don't go... Hey, youngster.
What can I do to help Primm?
Right now, Beagle is the closest Primm's got to any organized law. But he's still stuck up in Bison Steve. First thing I'd say is get his sorry butt out of there.
I have some questions about your robot.
That beat up old thing? What do you want to know?
Where did it come from?
A courier dropped it off a couple of months back. I got it working for a little while, but the darn thing pooped out. I haven't been able to get it up and running again. I was hoping to use it for some courier work, but that ain't gonna happen.
What's wrong with it?
Hell if I know. I don't think it's serious, but my tinkering days are long gone.
Mind if I try to fix it?
You're welcome to try. It's yours if you can get it working. If I had my way, I'd dump it in the scrapyard in Novak and be done with the damn thing.
Why do you keep calling them gangsters? I thought they were called powder gangers.
Gangers, gangsters, all sounds like trouble to me.
What do you have for sale?
Sure, have a look.
Oh, neat. Ooh, the cowboy repeater's pretty good. Oh, that's cool. Alright, one scrap metal. Alright, cool. So let's see. Revolver, cleaver. Alright. Oh, that's cool. Um. Oh, yeah, looks good.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I have some question about Primm.
Well, I'll answer what I can.
You work by the courier office?
Sure do. I run the courier office out of my shop.
What happened?
Let's see. Been tough around here for a good while now. Worse since them thugs kidnapped our deputy. It started with the breakout from the prison up the road. First there was just a few thugs rolling through town, but then they got organized. Now they call themselves powder gangsters or something, and run around throwing dynamite and shooting people. Little while ago, a good chunk of them left whatever kind of organization they got up there to squeeze all the food and drink out of us they could.
All right, what's that, Vicky and Vance?
That's where we are. This here little casino brought some cash and bodies into the town before. They can't rush us without eating a good bit of hot lead, but we are in a kind of box canyon. Guess this is a fitting place for that as any. I reckon that if they thought hard enough about it, they'd realize they got more bodies than we have bullets. But for now, we're safe enough in here. Well, you can call Beagle a deputy so long as you don't harbor too high an opinion of the word. Boy was about as useful as tits on a rat scorpion. Only qualification he ever had was to be brother to the wife of the sheriff. Still, I suppose he don't deserve what's befell him. We would have considered paying the ransom, if we'd had caps to spare.
What's the Bison Steve?
It's an old hotel and casino here in town. Old Laura used to rent out rooms there, but she took off months ago. Across the way from the Vicky and Vance, the other old casino. Can't miss it. Don't go getting yourself shot.
Move along, please.
Hey there.
Okay. These are good people.
Howdy. Howdy.
Oh, there's a little shack back there. This looks pretty cool. Cool part of cigarettes. Well, that's neat. Nice. Easy loot. Alright, and then weapons. Let's go with repair. Yo, alright, we got like fully repaired varmint rifle. Cool. Alright, let us get over to this little shack, see what's up back here. Alright, so we need a scrap electronics and 2 sensor modules. Oh. Mm-hmm. Okay, this is just like where townsfolk are living at the moment. Ooh. Oh. Tape. Ooh. Alright, scrap electronics. Alright, cool. Just need 2 sensor modules. Now, where can I get those? Alright, so it looks like we could go through there. Yeah, we can get up to that second floor. Oh, well, there's scrap electronics. All right. Whoa, nice.
Hey!
Cool. Ooh.
What was that? Anybody there? Anybody there?
Nope. Ooh. I wonder if it was worth it. Alright, and then let's see. Ransom note. Mr. Peterson, if you want to see your wife alive again, bring the cash and small unmarked bills to the Bison Steve on Tuesday. Cool. Ooh. Drugs. A lot of drugs. Oh. What we got? We got stim pack. All right. Desperado
Anybody
cowboy
there?
hat. Ooh. Okay. Then. Ooh. Yeah, for the weight, those aren't worth it. And then let's see. Sexy sleepwear's nice. That's a lot of dynamite.
Anybody there?
Oh, it's like Wonder Glue. That's a good sell. Oh, neat. Ooh.
Who's there? Come on! I'm hit!
Yo. Alright, we got up here. Oh, some psycho. Ooh. Alright, I need some sensor modules. Let's see. And hopefully they stack. Turpentine worth anything? Oh, this pack of cigarettes, good. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, all right. So, where is it? Ah, yeah. Ooh, they're worth like 20 apiece. Okay.
Enough. I'm hit.
Whoa.
Coming. You like that?
Bro. Cool. Alright, let's see. We want to get our science, lockpick, repair we'll put there, and our guns up there. Speech up to 33. Well, medicine to 25. Alright. Guns 25, lockpick. Sneak. Yeah. Alright, and then let's see here. 2 more skill points every time you advance in a level. Yes, I think I'll take that. Gain double the bonus from reading magazines. Alright, 3 times as long. Yes. Because if there's like, what, 44 levels, then it's gonna be like 88 skill points. Yeah, that's like 2 whole skills maxed out. Done. Okay.
Found you.
Congratulations. You won hide and seek. Okay.
Come on.
Nice. Okay. Alright, so let's drop stuff. So can we sort? There's no sort. Alright, baseball cap. With glasses. Ball cap with glasses, ball cap with glasses. Drop that. Cattleman cowboy. Yep. Ooh, alright. DT5, weight 15. Sheriff's hat. Okay. All right. Ooh. Ooh, okay. You just gotta repair. Increase to incinerator. That's a big value. We gotta hold on to that one. All right. Switchblade. Alright. And is there dirty water? Let's see. Cool. Yeah, we got a bunch of cash. We got cartons of cigarettes. Hammer we can drop. Yeah, drop turpentine. Okay. No egg timer needed. Cool. Whoa. Lots of stuff. Alright, now drink some Sunset Sarsaparilla, dude. Oh. Oh, what's up, Deputy Beagle?
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
You must be Deputy Beagle.
Why, yes I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free.
I hear you may have information on some cons that came through here with a guy in a checkered suit.
Indeed I do, good sir. And I would be thrilled to share that information with you as soon as I am released from captivity.
I'll set you free now.
Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air's a little close in here.
If you try to run away instead of fighting at my side, I'll kill you myself.
Oh, why, of course. I'd never let you fight my kidnappers with my help. Without it. You lead the way.
What's up, Ski Bum? We're chilling. We're doing some chill little Fallout. New Vegas. So we modded it so it looks a bit better. And, ooh, purified water. We just helped this guy. Basically,
I do hope this ordeal will be over soon.
lots of gang members took him. Alright, take a weapon.
I just hope I won't have to use it.
Ooh, well, let me take your journal. Oh, you got a 9mm pistol? I can give you some 9mm rounds. Let's see here. We'll give you like 20 rounds. Let's get going.
And depart we will.
So we gotta save this guy, the sheriff that didn't quite save his town. And pilot light. No, we need sensor modules. So let's see here. But it's pretty good. We just, for the most part, saved this town. You never got into Fallout. You tried 76. I like 76 a lot. I've had a lot of fun with Fallout 76, and they do new content updates too. Are you into RPGs in general? Like, do you like Skyrim, or do you like Mass Effect? Because if you like those, then if there's like one specific thing about like Fallout, let me know. Have you tried watching the TV show at all? Ooh, here we go. Bottle cap. Bottle cap. Bottle cap. Bottle cap. Yo. Loot. Dude, pre-war money. Ooh. Sales of a Junktown jerky vendor. Alright, cigarettes are worth a lot. Ooh, locked hard. Let's see. Empty bottles. Need sensor modules. You guys have sensor modules? No? Okay. let's see. You tried to watch the TV series, but it never hooked you? Oh, okay. That's fair. I like it a lot, but I've been like a Fallout fan for a while. But I know I can see how it's got its own like style, right? It's very of its own like kind of what do you call it, like atmosphere. But what I really loved about it, because I've run a replay, I can feel how the game goes a bit slower because you're like talking to NPCs a whole lot and you're getting lore. But that's the thing, like Fallout feels like you're playing a book, right? Because it's so detailed and there's so much lore and there's so much you can do when you're talking to like the different characters. New Vegas is fun because as you go through the game, you choose which factions to like ally with. And so when it comes to the end and you're trying to get a lot of stuff done and you're trying to wrap up the story, well, like, you know, if you've pissed off the wrong people, if you've made friends with the right people, it really changes what options you have. All right, so present, that's not it. Landing. Nope, causing is even less. All right, so we're gonna retry that. Oh, let's see here. Run debug, okay. All right, and then melting. Monitor. Nope, not enough in common. Mission, okay. So the hacking is interesting because like you have to like match like the set of words once you get used to it. But it's like this whole thing where the word could be correct with a couple of the letters, but not the whole. So you kind of want to do something that is... Alright, so seaside and heavens. So it's possible that it's an EA in the middle there. Ceiling? Ah, it's close. Alright, you didn't like Mass Effect, but you liked Skyrim. Okay. Maybe you're more into fantasy, not much as into sci-fi. Like, is there any sci-fi you've liked, or have you mostly stuck to, like, you know, wizards and warriors and stuff like that? Because I would say I prefer fantasy for the most part, but when I find good sci-fi, sends me off. Like, I love it so much. Manages? Ooh. No. Alright, so what's one that's like... Warrior? Nope. Oh, dude, this is tough. They give you, like, lots of words for New Vegas. And I know, like, the higher you level up, like, it'll give you less words. And it'll give you, like, more variation in words. But this one with, like, when you're really low in skill, it gives you so much of, like, similar. Let's see, stories? Nope. Alright, so let's do something that's completely different. Granite. Ah. Stories. Alright, so it's not sparing. Alright, so storage. Nope, it's not storage. It could be special. Nope, couldn't be special. Granite, we tried granite. Sparing, it's not sparing. Strange, it's not strange. It's not seeking. Not stealth. It's It's not sconces. It's not stamina. It's not sterile. Scalpel? It could be scalpel. Alright, it could be scalpel or utensil. Right, staying. Utensil, there we go, we got it. There we go. Alright, disengage a lock. Yeah, I mean, Pragmata's, I haven't seen a lot about Pragmata. I would say, and this is what happens, like, sometimes with certain games, right? Like, there's games that are, or there's environments that have a sci-fi appearance, but the story is a bit more fantasy. Like, Star Wars is like that. Like, I love Star Wars, and they do have some good, like, sci-fi stuff, but a big part of Star Wars is that it's very much about, like, space wizards, and it's not 100% focused on, like, the science of how you're going through stuff. It's very much like just old western and, like, space wizard samurai stuff. So I'd say the appearance of Pragmata looks sci-fi, but what I've heard about the game is it seems a bit more fantasy or horror. But then that's where it comes into, like, a conversation of, like, hard sci-fi versus soft. Like, there's a lot of different, like, aspects to like, storytelling and how to, like, put something in a genre. Like, Star Wars would more fall under a hybrid, like, sci-fi fantasy, right? Star Trek is, like, pure sci-fi. Let's see, does this open up the locker? No, it does not open up the locker. Alright, cool. So we are pretty good. I think we can head out of here now. We got the loot. Yeah, we got the loot. There's dead guys. Oh. Okay. See anyone in here? No? Oh, this is where we were at. Okay, cool. First aid. Okay, where's the door to Primm? Where's the door outside? Doot 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 boop boop. Doot 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 boop doop. Doot 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 boop boop boop. Boop 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 boop. Here we go. Okay, cool. And let's look at our quests. Alright. Has rescued from the Bison Steve. Ooh. There we go. What's up, Beagle?
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Primm. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage?
What are you talking about? You're the sheriff now.
Oh, no. I'm just the deputy, and I can't be a deputy without a sheriff. It's called chain of command.
What are the qualifications for a sheriff?
It should be someone brave like you, but more of a homebody. Someone who'll settle down and watch over us. I heard the powder gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers who has some experience as a sheriff. He may be a good choice. Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take over the town. Not sure why they haven't helped out already.
I'll help bring law and order back to Primm. Don't you worry.
You will? That's just marvelous. I'll start thinking up questions for the interview. The sheriff that was incarcerated up at NCRCF may be a good choice. You also may be able to convince that NCR guy across the road to take the town under his wing. Although martial law doesn't sound so fun.
Alright, so what are our options? We have to go to the prison. Try to get the guy. Maybe. Alright, so let's go over here. I think we can fix Edie and get her. Alright, and then you think Pragmata is a bit more fantasy for you with how it feels and the combat. Yeah, because like, are you more so using like powers kind of? Let's see, we want to do... Did we get to fixing things? Try to fix it. Repair. Oh! Evening sounds. Companion protocol begin. Enhanced sensors perk. I'd like to make some ammo. Can you help me? Oh, awesome. They work as like a little mobile bench. Oh, that's cool. Bring it back up. Talk to. Wait here. Use stim pack. Be aggressive. Ooh, use melee. Talk to. Let me access your multi-tools. I want to make something. Oh, so they're like a mobile ammo crafter and a crafting bench. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, breakdown. Magnum. Okay, cool. Ooh, let's go talk to the... Let's go talk to the guy. The sales guy. Hank? Was it Hank? Hank Nash? Jonathan Nash.
You got that?
How can I help bring rule of law back to Primm?
Your guess is as good as mine. You might luck upon someone who's a natural-born sheriff. I heard of one fellow what got himself locked in that NCR jailhouse up I-15. And maybe that ain't the best credential, but a sheriff's a sheriff. I imagine the NCR would be able to bring some law to the town, too. But from what I've seen, they barely got the firepower to protect themselves.
Alright, and then...
That beat up...
Where'd it come from?
The courier dropped it off a little bit ago.
Alright, what did she do with it?
Not a bit. I imagine there must be...
Alright, talk about something else, and then... And what do you have for sale? There we go. Alright, but yeah, you think it's more fantasy, the way it feels, combat, and just for overall games played? Okay, cool. So like you like, in general, you like fantasy games where you get like spells, and that's why like Skyrim like fits everybody. Like you could be a sneaky stealth person, sneaky stabby person. You can be a big wizard. You can be a two-hander. Skyrim just lets you do like whatever you want, and it helps you feel like once you're invested in it, pretty good. We're gonna hold on to this to repair. We're gonna get rid of the submachine gun. Rid of the binoculars, cleaver. Ooh. Alright, what do you have to trade? Cowboy repeater might be good. Alright, apparel. Alright, mill strip review. Well, we'll take these. Bonus stick. Ooh. Alright, carton of cigarettes, case of magnums. Ammo. Let's look at your ammo. Yeah, we'll take more. Shotgun. Okay, cool. And then dynamite. Dynamite. Let's do... Okay. And then what, 3? Yeah. Cool.
Thanks.
Alright, so let's go kick over a prison and get a sheriff. We got a little robot follower guy. Look at that. All right. Well, the good part is by going up to this convict area, we'll definitely be getting rid of a bunch of bad people. If they like blew up the prison and they're headed out, that solves the whole problem too. Then the NCR can be easier and have more resources. And let's see. Damn, really? I mean, it's good. It's a protected wall, so that's pretty fair. Ooh, yeah, you know, if you ever see it on sale, it's a pretty fun game. There's Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. It's very detailed. It's got a lot of good lore, and it has a lot of like gameplay. And plus, it's all about choosing like different roles, so you can do a whole lot of different like combinations of your character, and that's really cool too. And it has like Fable 1 vibes, which is pretty cool, but it's very detailed. It has a lot of depth, a lot of storytelling. All right, sweet. So let's go this way. All right, that's NCR ammo. That's NCR ammo. That's fine. Let's see. So, all right, we got some good. We've got some good weapons. All right, cool. And they're repaired pretty well. Laser pistol's a bit rough. Ooh, Edie's giving me enhanced sensors, so I can see. Ooh, gecko. Nice. Hey, we're here to just get as much XP as possible. Yo, look at this sun. That lens flare. That's good. Okay. And here we're going. Yeah. But you play Ghost of Tsushima, Cyberpunk 77, Fallen Order. Fallen Order is so good. WoW, Diablo 4. So yeah, you do like a lot of fantasy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm playing through Jedi Survivor. I'll probably play a little bit of that after this, and then I might do some of a game that Johan's been recommending called NTE, Neverness to Everness. NTE's cool. It's definitely seems more like a it's like a gacha game, but it's not like a really egregious one. I mean, yeah, if you're looking for like specific characters, it might be tough because you have to like get multiple copies of them to improve your character base. But if you're just playing the game and you're okay getting with like whatever characters, you can do it. And like what I've seen is that you're not locked out of gameplay because you didn't get like those top characters. Nice. Yo, Edie's a G. Alright, powder ganger outfits. Alright, over encumbered. Usually it's their outfit, right? Yeah, so we can drop that. We don't have anything to repair that with. So we might drop that. Ball cap with glasses. Goggles, helmet. Weapons. Here we go. Ooh, that's worth a lot. Ooh, here we go. We're about to get in some shootouts, dude. Have you played any Final Fantasy games? Final Fantasy 16 is really good. I just picked up the Devil May Cry 3-pack. It's like $4 right now. But you get all the remastered Devil May Cry like 1, 2, 3. So I'll probably play through that on stream. Okay, so I've gained karma. I shot him in the leg. Damn, Evie. Yo, buddy. Gotcha. Let's see. Alright, that was a lot of them. Let's see. Dynamite. We'll take it. It's easy to sell dynamite. Let's see. Dawes. Yeah, we'll take a revolver. Yeah, we'll take that. Psycho's easy to sell. Alright, visitor center. Yo, let's get to it. Oh no. Not Myers. Yo, nice. Dynamite.
Hello.
What's up, Myers?
Didn't know anyone would willingly walk into this place. Not unless they were looking for trouble. What's your story?
Yeah, I can do some while later. Oh, you play... Yeah, if you can get 16, like I got Final Fantasy 16, I think on sale for like $10, and honestly, it is worth like the 60. Like Final Fantasy 16 is an insanely good game. It's so in depth. It's got really, really great story. It's an action game, so it's more like a Devil May Cry, but it's still super, super good. But you unlock different like magic types as you defeat bosses, so you can like start changing your kit around once you defeat bosses. What did you do before you end up incarcerated?
I was a sheriff, believe it or not, for a small town far to the west of here. Short version is that sometimes justice is a little slow. I helped speed it up one too many times. I'm not sorry for anything I did, but I will do the time. Fair enough trade if you ask me.
How do you feel about becoming Primm's new sheriff?
Assuming an NCR pardon comes with the job, and it had better. I also need to be able to do things my own way. Due process has its place. Sometimes it's just a waste of time. I'll need to know that I'm not going to end up right back in prison.
You have a deal.
All right then. Guess I'll just make a quiet exit. No need for a goodbye party or anything.
All right, take care of yourself out there. Ball cap with glasses, pack of cigarettes, there we go. Broken terminal. What are you talking about? This is an abandoned prison. Radix, buff out. Fire water will take. Come back here, dude. Oh, and broken rifle. Dude. Okay. Alright, and then 8. Let's see here. So, get some Sunset Sarsaparilla. There we go. Come on. But yeah, I'll see if I got any keys from the vault. That'd be good. If so, we'll run one. Alright, cool. Alright, we're clearing this place out. We're doing pretty well. There was one guy we didn't loot. Let's see over here. This dude? Yeah. All cap. Plates. Ooh, busted old car. Water pump. Ooh, there we go. Come on. Alright, varmint rifle. Yeah, we'll take that. Cool. Yeah, we'll take those. Cool. Alright, we'll head in here. Okay, NCR admin. Look, we got enough stuff. I mean, it's an abandoned facility. It's weird that it's counting as like stealing it. Let's go.
I'm out of here.
Ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a lot of... That's a lot of dudes. All right, proper.
Who's there? Had enough?
Nice. All right. That was a shootout. Okay, aid. Oh, come on. Is this all going to be like NCR property once they take it back? All right, so let's see here. Speech, repair, guns. All right, let's see. Conventional ammunition, which is good. We want to get our speech up really fast. That's a big part of it. Because being able to be effective in conversation is going to be our #1 goal.
What was that?
That was someone blowing up your gang, dude. Me.
Had enough.
There you go. Ooh, admin key. There we go. Plasma pistol. There we go. Ooh, that terminal looks good though. Fine cabinets. And let's see. And ooh. Here we go. Alright, you need to finish some other games first. What tank should you play next season? Were you doing Prop Pally? What tank were you playing this season? Because I was thinking about maybe leveling up my Blood DK. Alright, we don't need to get bad karma. We don't need to... Alright, there's the admin key. There's the desk. A bunch of rounds. Explosives crate. I guess if it's all technically NCR property, I shouldn't steal it just because the... Ooh. That book will level up our speech, though. By what, 2 points? 3 points? Ooh, speech increased by 3, so our speech is above 50 now. That's awesome. That's funny. There we go. Bottle cap. No, I don't need it. I just want to get the XP. Guard transfers to the east. They're transferring away 3 more of my men. They tell me it's all to keep the situation of that dam under control, but what about this place? The situation here has become dangerous for my men, and I know it. My men know it, and the prisoners know it. It's only a matter of time before something happens. Comments on Caesar's Legion threat. I've seen the reports of the so-called Caesar's Legion. Sounds like they're just another bunch of raiders, but the higher-ups back west seem to think they're a serious threat. Suspicions about prisoner conspiracy. Something's going on, and I'm sure that Cook is behind it all. No evidence yet, but something just feels off. About Cook. He's quite popular among the younger prisoners, and many of them seem to have been taken in by his anti-NCR dogma. Cook's group are all model prisoners, especially Cook himself. They don't fight, and they always do what they're told. They make me nervous, and I have them watched every second of every day, if I could. Draft of complaint to NCR Command. James, you and I served together for 7 years, and I'm calling in a favor. I need you to convince General Oliver to stop transferring my men out of here and to deliver the replacements I was promised. I'm expecting to put these prisoners to work making new rail lines and fixing the existing ones, but I can't do that if I don't have any guards to keep an eye on them. Does the General really expect the handful of men I have left to be able to keep several dozen hardened men in line? You owe me a favor for that one time in Modoc. Don't let me down. Nathan. Damn. He knew trouble was coming. Makes him a good warden, but hey, if, they pull away your dudes in some military orders, what can you do about that? Alright, cool. Well, we are cleaning out the prison, right? I mean, just being fair, prisoners overthrow a revolt. What are you gonna do besides clean it all up in a way, right? Cell block A. Alright, that it? That was quick. Alright, dynamite. Tire iron. Nope. Yeah, I just want the XP for unlocking it, dude. There we go. Grenade box. Alright. Nine millimeter is pretty good. Cell block B. Brutal. But yeah, blood DK sounds pretty fun. I might start leveling up my DK. I got a warrior and a DK to level up. I'll be doing that pretty soon. Scrap metal, metal box, leaf blower. But blood DK is last. And blood DK should be super good for Mythic Pluses too, right? Monk? Ooh! I heard, like, I've always heard Brewmaster is good. I always wanted to level Monk because, like, I don't have any healers. Like, I have classes that could heal, but I just don't really play healer. But I always thought that Monk healer looked like the most fun to me. Wrench. Oh, okay. First aid. Power tube. Alright. Did we clear out all of the gang members? I think this area is safe now. So let's run back to... Oh, we gotta run and get a pardon from the actual NCR base. So let's go to Good Springs. We're gonna sell some stuff. See how everybody's doing. We'll run back to Primm, go down to NCR, and get a pardon for the sheriff, dude. That sounds pretty good. Oh, you guys should clean up these dead bodies. You okay, dude? Okay. Let's take a look here. Alright, so we want to break those down. .5 millimeter. Oh, that's really good. Okay, recipes. So we want to... Okay, how many we got? Oh, we gotta get a repair up higher to make more stuff. That's cool. Ooh. Cool. Alright, so we just did a lot of crafting. That's good. What's up?
You looking to buy some supply? Can.
Alright, perfect. Here we go. So... It's always gonna have like 5 dynamite on you. Ooh, laser pistol. Plasma pistol. 5, 14. There we go. Single shotgun. Tire iron. Alright. 4 for 4, bro. Alright, and then apparel. Yeah, we can get rid of some stuff. Alright. Anti-venom. Here we go. Dirty water. Ooh. Alright, then what do you got for weapons, chat? Ooh, plasma pistol, GRA. Why don't we take that one? And we will... weapons, we'll sell you our plasma pistol. It's all bunk. Aid. Yeah, we'll take 7 stim packs. Well, that was a lot, but it's worth it. Alright, and then... dynamite. Alright, reading glasses. Jet. There we go. That's... new calls are worth some. Psycho. Okay. Cool. And then miscellaneous. There we go. Oh, whoa, dude. Alright. Yo, NCR cash, that's really good. Alright. Cool. We land our load, we're getting a lot of cash back for it. And let's see. Okay, any upgrade parts? Ooh. Single shotgun. Cool, we'll take that.
Thanks.
Alright, we're gonna go to Primm. Alright, we're gonna keep going down the highway here. And we're just gonna go get down to the NCR main base. And then that way we will also be able to get a pardon here for our new sheriff. Fancy new sheriffs. Apparently there's some really nasty ghouls out over there. So we will deal with them. Ooh. We'll deal with them later. Yeah. It's pretty good though. It's good XP, so let's go over the drive-in at least. Alright. Let me get... here's 1 and 3. Right. Yeah. So there's some ghouls out this way. We got 10 XP. Let's see here. Ooh. And then there's some ghouls over there, right? Alright. Dynamite. Dynamite. Alright. Ooh, they got some money on them. Ooh, and then armor rifle, yeah. Holster your weapon at Gamora. Yep. Ooh, highway patrol station. Oh. Oh, Jackal Gang. fresh apple? Take that. All right. Ooh, got some bullets. Oh. Ooh, some absinthe. Purified water. Scrap metal. We turn into lead. Ooh, so you got, okay, that's your ID for NT. That's pretty sweet. We'll check that out. Let me see here. Because we got some ghouls. Nice. All right. Yeah, there's like a lot of ghouls out here. Nice. All right. Oh. Here we go. All right, so where do we want to increase? All right, probably. Why not there? Right? Okay, what we got? Toughness. Bloody mess. Double bonus, cannibal. Intense training. I mean, well, we can have Lady Killer, right? What do we got already? Does it show us? Lead belly. We're gonna do gunslinger. Oh no. Damn, only 50? Damn. Alright, weapons. Alrighty. Ooh. Oh, friendly. What we got over here? Oh, let's see. Oh no. Did we get a bongo cat invite? When did we get a bongo cat invite? Oh. Oh. Here we go. You need energy weapons against rat scorpions. They work better. Oh, that's a lot of rat scorpions. Good, good. Okay. Where's New Canaan anyway? Alright. Let's head up in here. Okay, general store. Ooh. Wildcat pre-war money. Let's see. And oof. Okay. Nope, it's gonna be like right there. Awesome. Take the rat away. Laka? Ooh, Laka sells for a lot. Alright, hardwood log. It's worth 300. Okay. What's up, 80? Okay. Ooh, yeah. So we'll be doing this for a little bit, Johan. We need to get down to the NCR camp, which is right over here, and we need a pardon for the sheriff. And that'll wrap up our little quest line, everything we wanted to do, at least for kind of like chunk right here. This kind of ties in, you know, like a whole little session. We cleared out Primm, then they needed a sheriff. We went over to the jail, cleared out the jail, and now the new sheriff just needs to get a pardon. And it'll all be hunky-dory. Right, and then let's wait a few hours. Oh, this is cool. So this is coming up to the NCR base. Got the super nice statue. What do we got? Unification Monument. In the year 2271, the Desert Rangers of Nevada and Rangers of the New California Republic met at this spot to sign the Ranger Unification Treaty. Under this treaty, the Desert Rangers agreed to be absorbed into the NCR in exchange for NCR's protection of Hoover Dam, New Vegas, and southern Nevada against the forces of Caesar's Legion. That's cool. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Coming from the north? Must be crazy to brave those roads.
What is this place?
Outpost. Mojave Outpost. Watching a lot of nothing feels like a big Brahmin pen for caravans. They've been stopped for a while, waiting for the roads north to clear. Or their clearance papers to go through. Looks like you've walked away, so if you need to shake the dust off, head to the barracks at the bars there. Not much, but better than nothing.
Any work around here?
Nothing I know of. But if you've come from the north, means you can travel freer than most around here. Might check the barracks, someone might need you to hoof it somewhere. Just be careful you go up on the roof. Got a sniper watching the road. If your gear's in need of repair, HQ's also worth checking out. Talk to Major Knight, he can help. Provided you got a pen and plenty of ink.
What are those statues of?
Those two? Represents unification. Mostly good for shade. Won't do much else when the Legion reaches us.
Going now?
Watch yourself.
Thanks, buddy. New California Republic headquarters. It's nice. Caravan. So you can usually come up here and find a few traders in case you need to unload a lot of your goods.
Morning.
Trooper. Trooper. Binoculars, what's up? Oh yeah, we got troopers. Trooper. What's up, Major Knight?
Caravan, citizen, pilgrim, or...
Courier?
Just need something for the logbook. Keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost. Although mostly just in, not out these days. If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Although, he's got a lot on his plate, so if you speak with him, keep it short. Also, if you need any gear checked, we can get you up and running again. Once you fill out the work orders and sign for the parts, of course.
I'd like to talk to you about Primm.
Primm? Hayes units is stationed up there. We're having problems with some of the NCRCF convicts. What can I help you with?
One of the convicts from NCRCF is looking for a pardon, so he can protect Primm, be the new sheriff.
One of the powder gangers? They've been nothing but trouble for us. Why would we want one of them anywhere in an official capacity?
His sentence was almost up, and he isn't tied to the powder gangers.
All right. If his sentence was closing up, I can see about getting him pardoned. Primm is important to our trade up from California, so having someone there who owes us a favor, that couldn't hurt.
I need repairs.
All right then, just sign here, here, and here.
Ooh, let's see. What do we want repaired? A leather armor, for sure. Ooh, 1600 caps, damn, no. 10mm pistol. Oh yeah, we want the weathered one. That was an accidental. Rifle pistol plus. That's okay. Who are you?
Me? I'm Knight. Major Knight. I've been stuck here dealing with these caravans for ages now, but somebody's got to do it.
Not excited enough for you?
That ain't so bad. If Caesar's Legion decides to push west through Nipton, old Mojave Outpost here will be the front line.
Anything I can do to help around here?
Help? Oh, well, you could speak to Ranger Jackson. He might have something for you. He sort of runs things around here. Mostly ends up sending reports back west that aren't filled with the best news.
Can you tell me about the outpost?
NCR border guard duty mostly. It's our job to make sure the caravans can move safely along I-15 and Highway 95. Not the best posting or assignment, but it beats being sent east or patrolling the Colorado. Legion's pretty thick there. Sir.
Nice.
Hey,
What's up, Ranger Jackson?
Looks like we got a new visitor in the old Brahmin pen. Not many people coming here in a hurry, only passing through. And if you're passing through, you picked a bad time. Road north has gone to hell, and if I let a caravan through, they won't make it.
You sure seem like you have enough soldiers.
Soldiers, no. Recruits, yes. And the Mojave outpost has been ordered to have a standing force at the NCR perimeter at all times. So sending anyone out reduces the outpost's numbers, and would be in direct violation of my orders from back west.
Is NCR sending more troops?
Sending more troops, yes. To reinforce the outpost, no. Troops head through here on their way to McCarran, or to the front lines at Forlorn Hope. Or they're on leave, on their way to New Vegas to piss away their pay. All of them passing through.
You sound frustrated.
Frustrated? No, I have my orders. Signed and approved all the way up the chain from Kimball. And I understand the reasons. The outpost isn't a Legion target, yet. Not like Vegas or the Dam. But if the caravans get choked here, that's gonna bite NCR hard. Anyway, didn't mean to talk your ear off. Some days, just feel like more requisition forms and daily reports come across my desk than results.
Any way I can help?
Help? Now look, I appreciate... you know what? Yes, I could use the help. And you look like you can handle yourself. I need to get the caravans moving again. That means clearing a path north. There's too much crawling the asphalt up the road to allow it.
Sounds like a deal.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Come back here when you're done. I might accidentally lose some supplies to pay you with. Any luck up by the track?
Not yet.
Well, if you can help, I'd appreciate it. Need to get these caravans moving.
Okay. And then let's look at our quests. Alright, so clear the critters, rope the Ivanpah Lake. Alright, so we'll get the sheriff done, and then we'll clear up some goofy little critters. Alright, let's see. No, we don't even gotta see from NCR. Let's see about... Alright, what about round back? Oh, here's barracks. Oh, what's up, Lacey?
New face in the outpost. Must have come from the north. So, what do you have?
Any work around here?
Work around here? Might check with Jackson in the main building, or Ghost up on the roof above, but watch out. She's kind of a bitch. Don't tell her I said that, though. Might take a bullet some night when I'm going to the latrine.
Anything you can tell me about the outpost?
Not too much. A lot of caravans going nowhere. A lot of troopers going nowhere, too. Few prospectors here and there, but they don't do more than stink up the place. Everybody's backed up here. You'd think it'd be good for business, but most of the traders are tight with the caps, even the larger caravan outfits.
And what do you have for trade?
Take a look.
Okay. Ooh, oh, okay, so you got a service rifle. Those are good. Oh, those are pretty good. Oh, that a battle rifle? Ooh. Oh, take that one. And I think take the service rifle. Alright, and then let's see. Weapons. Service rifle. Okay, and then mod.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear...
She said the line. Ooh, okay, so I need more 5.56 ammo. That's totally fine. But let's see if we can get this dude to repair our stuff.
Back again?
Yeah. Cool.
Morning.
Yeah, having an automatic weapon is really, really good. So that's pretty sweet. So let's just go at least let the new sheriff know. That he's totally cool. Totally cool, totally cool, totally cool. Alright, and he's right over here. Yeah.
Thanks for getting me that pardon. Me and the boys will take good care of Primm. Don't you worry.
Tell me more about what happened in the prison.
I understand that Cook was behind it all. I kept my head down the whole time. Didn't want any part of it. I stuck around, figuring the NCR would show up and put things back the way they were. No sense in making myself look guilty, right?
Who's Cook?
Some kind of anti-NCR rebel. Some people just don't like being pushed around and told what to do.
Where can I find him?
He went north with some of the other guys. Didn't say where. Didn't say why. All I know is he's got some kind of score to settle with the NCR.
Who's in charge of the powder gangers now?
Right now, Eddie and his boys run the place. They've got the guns and the dynamite, so they call the shots.
I think I killed that guy.
Watch yourself out there.
Alright, fantastic. And then quests. Find in your heart. So, alright. Nipton Road rest stop. We just gotta clear some critters up at the middle of that crossroads and then we'll be all good. So we'll do that next time.